Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be filming for you my November BoxyCharm unboxing. So the theme of this month's box is Gold Digger. This is the little brochure that tells you everything that you've received in your box and how much all of the items cost, as well as it usually has some little discount codes on the back for some of the brands that were featured in this box. So I already took a little bit of a peek inside the box so that I knew what I was going to be working with. So as you can see, I already have my base applied and my eyebrows on because none of the items that I received in my box are going to affect that. So this is what the inside of the box looks like. So the first thing that we have here is the Luxie Luminous Eye Set. And let me just open this to see what they look like. Ugh. So we have 4 brushes right here to create an eye look, and we will be doing that today because the next item is an eyeshadow palette. This is the Ace Beauty Grandiose palette, and let's just remove this right here. This is what it looks like. It's pretty freaking beautiful, if you ask me. This could be a nice fall or winter palette, so I'm really looking forward to testing this out on my eyelids. And then the last thing that we'll be using on our eyes today is this right here. This is the Jonteblu Glittering Star Eyeliner. I don't really like getting eyeliners in my box that much just because, honestly, I don't really use them. However, this one is a little bit different. It has a little bit of glitter in it. That's pretty, but honestly, I don't know how often I would reach for this, but for the sake of this video, I'm definitely going to be using it on my eyes today. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So the only downside right now to this palette is that there's no mirror. Why? Why is there no mirror? I like being able to hold a mirror up close to my face, and the palette that I'm using may as well have one because then I don't have to keep alternating back and forth, but whatever, minor detail. I'll just use my sturdy mirror right here. The first color that I'm going to go in with is Cinnamon. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Clove and just going to buff out the color that I just put down. Now taking this smaller angled brush, I'm going to go in with the shade Poppy and just deepen up the crease of it. Now I'm just gonna take some concealer on a small concealer brush and then just cut out the lid. Now I'm just gonna take my finger and go in with the shade Primrose and apply that to the part where I just cut out. And I'm also gonna go in with the shade Rose and apply that to the outer part of where I cut out. And now I'm taking the same brush that I used and going back into the shade Poppy and just going to go over that line for definition. Now I'm just taking one of these smaller brushes and going into the shade Jasmine to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. Now to do my lower lash line, I'm gonna go back into Cinnamon and just smudge that onto my lower lash line. Now I'm just going to be taking my Jonteblu eye pencil and going on my waterline. The next thing in my box is a set of lashes, and this is from the brand Lashaholic Luxury Lashes, and it is in the style Instaglam. So I'm going to be applying these. I do not wear falsies very often, so this might be a bit of a struggle bus. Like, I rarely ever wear false lashes, so please don't judge me for how I try and apply them to my eyelids because it might not go so well. So I'm going to apply a quick coat of mascara. Okay, so now I have my false lashes applied. I also went ahead and just put some mascara on my bottom lashes. These are huge lashes. And for someone who doesn't really wear lashes that much, these are a little much. But I mean, I'm happy that I did a bit of a bolder eye look today. Because if I had done something really subtle, these lashes would not have made any sense. So, all right, so I have one final item in my box, and it is this bad boy right here. This is the CoverFX glitter drops, and it is in the shade Nova. This is what the product looks like. I have been wanting to try one of their drops for a while now. I was hoping that it was one of their custom enhancer drops just because those are a bit more of a sheen, and this one is going to be like probably like pure glitter. This is what it looks like. Ooh, that is so pretty. I do have a little bit of highlighter on because, as I said, this is like glitter. And honestly, this looks like it'd be a little bit too dark for my complexion to be a highlight shade anyways. However, I knew that I was getting this, so that is why I wore a top that shows off my collarbones a bit, because I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to my collarbones and my shoulders. This would be great to apply to your body on like New Year's Eve or something, because like, are you seeing this right now? Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm not someone that like loves glitter that much or anything, but this is freaking beautiful. Like, oh my gosh. All right. Since we're doing a bolder look today, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit to the high points of my cheeks and just see how that goes. I would not use this as an all over highlight on the face unless you want your entire face to be covered in glitter. And normally that's what these drops are. Like, they say you can put it on underneath your foundation or mix it in with your foundation, but like, I wouldn't do that because look at my shoulders. Like, it's literally glitter galore. But I mean, again, if that's something that you're into, by all means, do it. I would use this like as I did today. I would highlight my face with my regular highlighter, and then I would just go over the high points of my cheeks with it just to give it that extra little dazzle, sparkle, whatever, je ne sais quoi, whatever it is. And again, I would use this like all over my body. Oh my God, I love it. That is so pretty. I'm obsessed with it. I honestly can't stop staring at the monitor because I'm like, it's so sparkly. But anyways, that is everything that I received in my box this month. And I didn't even like review the palette for you. I love this palette. I love how it looks on my eyes. I think the colors in here are just so pretty. I really tried to use more of the shades this time. I was noticing that anytime I get an eyeshadow palette, I was using like 3 shades, and then you don't really get a good idea of what the rest of the palette is like. So I tried to use almost all of the shades. I think there was only 2 that I didn't use, so not so bad. I love the brushes. I actually don't have as many eye brushes as I would like to have, which is funny because if you know how many brushes I have, you know that I have a crap ton of brushes. The eye pencil, honestly, it's not that bad. It's just that I almost never use them. And honestly, if I'm gonna put something in my waterline, do I want it to have glitter in it? Probably not. But whatever, I did it anyways because do it for the sake of the video, you know? The lashes, again, I'm not against getting lashes. I just personally wouldn't wear a pair like this, but I don't hate how it looks. It's just not really my vibe. And then obviously, as you can tell by the last part of my video, I freaking love this, and I'm scared for this to ever explode because it'd be glitter everywhere. Like, I'm literally covered in glitter. Oh my God. Anyways, overall, it was a pretty good month, especially those CoverFX drops are very expensive. And again, this box is only 21 US dollars. So by the time it comes to me in Canada, it's really only $34. And like, this is just a lot of products to get for such a reasonable price. It honestly blows my mind. Like, I can't get over it. And if you wonder why this is like the most consistent video that I upload, it is because I genuinely get so excited to receive my box every month. It's just, if you ever had a subscription box, you know it's very exciting when you receive it in the mail. Anyways, that sums up everything that I received in my November BoxyCharm. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.